So, I believe this video is uploaded in the start of next week, or I don't know, on the starting day of a certain week. But I'm trying to let this end in a pretty even order, meaning at the end of the week, at the end of a certain week will be the finale, which is a pretty hype moment. So, let's start this ending story. Previously, Druco and allies have found a portal that leads into the Dark Fortress after defeating the Doom Car and the ones inside it. Defeating the Doom Car meaning the one who made it, and also just destroying the Doom Car. Then, Druco and his allies step inside that portal, and it led them to the Dark Fortress inside a dark void. Just like in Super Paper Mario's Count Black Castle, but except it's not exactly the same, Druco and the others start going inside. And they see that the front is guarded. Now it is time to go and defeat Blondicon once and for all. And everyone is ready. So, starting this off, saying what I have so far in my inventory, I have I'm just saying what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. And how many coins I have is 1,110, which is enough for me to buy at least an insane potion and a max power core. But what I want to get instead is, I'm feeling like 2 hyper potions and 2 hyper cores and 3 dang it, 500, yeah, it'll work. 2 hyper cores and 3 hyper potions. That's what I'm feeling like. Maybe, I don't know yet. So, let's get going. I still have my notes about what enemies spawn. Oh, whoops, wrong notes. So, the front is guarded by a few raided grunts. In the book, it's guarded by 2 shadow majors. 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Just saying the number in case you guys can't see it. 1. Another 1. Now I gotta get a better roll than that. 2. Oh well. 1, 2. I'm going to just do a lot of enemy fights, despite the fact that I'm almost at level 19, which is what level I need for Tim's ultimate move, Ability Storm. 8. So I'm fighting an alien miner. I'm fighting 3 of them. I don't think I've fought the alien miners yet. I don't remember if I have or not. I'm just going to do this because it's important, so I would know where I am. So inventory, because I leveled up, I think. Yeah, I have. I just forgot to put the new SP down. It's old. This paper is so old. It's so old that... What the heck was that? That was not me. I don't know. So, everyone has 50 SP. I forgot to get Tim's health up by another 5 because everyone's health is on 50. Times 2 is really 100. Everyone's max health is on 100. So, 3 alien miners. And the alien grunts would have been 5. The shallow grunts was 6. But the alien grunts is 5. Because the shallow grunts, surprisingly, are weaker. Well, no, that's not exactly true because they don't have any defenses. So, I'm slightly feeling like just doing normal attacks to see what happens, but I also feel like using special attacks, but not the ultimate moves. So I'm going to do special attacks. I'm not going to use the ultimate move. I'm not using Flurry, but I'm only using Hammer Tail and Slash. I'm not using Flurry. Well, maybe I should. I'm going to. Fine. Because they are alien miners, and I want to see if I get lucky enough. So I'm using Flurry. If I get 3 tails, then I'm instantly killing one. Landed sideways, so I'm not going to count that. Darn it. Ooh, perfect. Perfect spin, but still tails. I'm gonna see if that, yep, it does. 1, 2, just gonna do this. 3, 4. And then Hammer Tail or Slash. Slash. It was a 6 times 2, so I'm just going to do this. And then it's 13, so it won't work if I distributed. And then I should have used Slash on that. Not that it matters. But I got a double 1. Alien miners, I didn't say what they had for the new... They don't have anything new, but they have a new move, which is Deafening Screech. It happens when they're in a group of 3 only. So, it did 12. So I'm just doing this. Now I'm using Slash again. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, that's why. Feels like I'm about to rip a hole in this paper again. This paper is so old, it feels like it's like 2 months old, and that is pretty much correct, because it's weird, every one of these papers are almost a year old, or almost a half a year old. My inventory shouldn't be, well, it's true, that's partially true, that it should be like so old that it even feels old enough for it to be ripped, or like, for like the fact that it could be ripped and like torn. Okay, put holes in, whatever. I don't even know the right grammar for that. I would put holes in it more often because it's so old. That's what it is. So, I'm using Flurry first to see how lucky I get. I'm not going to count it. Not going to count that either. And landed sideways. I'll count that even though that was a crappy flip. I'm not going to count that. I'm going to count this fine. Man, I hate my luck. It was only one heads, and you can tell by the strike. I'm using slash 6. And now chaotic slashes. Watch this, or not watch this. This is probably going to be stronger than Hammertail was. 3, 5. Yep, it was slightly stronger. 13. Thought it reasonable. So now they just used their normal attack, which was just using their slashing attacks. I'm just gonna make it normal. So for each, just do this. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's the same for, well, no. Druco is different, I think. No, it's still the same. Now I'm just using a normal attack for everyone but Tim. I'm going to use Tim's flurry attack first to see if it's going to be lucky this time. Slightly crappy flip, I'm not going to keep that. Not going to count that. It slightly landed sideways. I have a crappy flip, but I can't flick it on my thumb because that ends up being worse. 3 heads, which is actually pretty good. So that's 6, so remove the 5 and then this. 19. And then normal attacks from here on out. Double 3s, and I normally roll an extra on the doubles. 1, 7. Seven. Wow. All right. Just do this and this. And now, normal attacks again. This time letting Tim do it as well. Double 6. Yep, Druco finished the enemy off. Exactly 13 as well. So, experience, I got 30. About to level up to level 19. So if I get a 6 and I'm out of there, but I doubt I'll get a 6 and I'll get a very low roll, 1 or a 2. Well, I was wrong on both fronts. It's a 3. Now I'm going to mark that to remember. So what is it now? Getting my notes first so that I can see what I fight. Five. I get to fight a shadow miner this time, and it's still 3. I'm still fighting 3 shadow miners. Despite the fact that the shadow miners have defense, but I'm still fighting 3 of them. I don't know if I've done shadow miners yet, so I'm making up attacks for them. I don't know why I'm using red dice as an enemy health bar. I just realized that. I normally use green dice. And then I'm just gonna do this because they have less health. It's just taking me a little while longer. Somehow I can't talk anymore, or I can't say things correctly. So I'm using special attacks. I'm thinking of using Roar of Rage in Hammertail. And I'll let Tim use Flurry. Tim is almost on 35 SP, which is normally when I'm seeing what their defense is. I forgot already. Because I thought it was half, but I'm most likely wrong. Right? Oh, that's right there. The defense was 2 damage resistance. And Roar of Rage goes through defense. So I'll bet on double 4. Nope. 7. Now Flurry and then Hammertail. I normally dislike Flurry so much as to do only 5 of those. 1 heads. So it did nothing. And now Hammertail. 5. It's actually 8. Shadow Miners, they will use... I already did Shadow Storm, so instead I'll just let the 3 of them just use their normal attacks, which is Shadow Sword. How much attack was it for Shadow Miners? It was 6 against Druco, but 3 for everyone else. Alright. So now I'll use Flurry one more time. Did I say Roar? I did say Roar of Rage had no... Yeah. Has no recharge, meaning I can do it again. I don't know what I'm doing. Roar of Rage, and I'm using Hammertail again. I'm using Roar of Rage first. This time I'm going to bound double 3. Alright. I was betting on the double 6 that time and I only got 10. Now I'm going to use Flurry. Yes! 3 tails. So I'm aiming for that one. I only hit it 6 times. I would have just done it 5 times because its health was on 20. Well, actually, I did fine hitting it 6 times. So, sorry. Now, it is Hammertail. 11. So it will actually do 20 damage. Which was overkill anyways. So now Brave and Druco has the same health. And now I'm using normal attacks. Yep, Druco finishes this one off. I got 10 and it's 8 damage. So now I think I gotta level up. And I forgot about the gold too. It is 60 gold from this enemy. And now I got another batch of gold. 60 gold. The alien miners dropped 8 gold each, so it's 24. So 24, 60, 84. So it's actually 1194. And experience-wise, 10 each. So yes, we leveled up. And now Tim has learned his ultimate move, Ability Storm. And this time I could say what the move is, which is Ability Storm. And basically Ability Storm is when I say what the move is. In my 4th dice trial, I'll actually... Well, yeah, I'm still going to do the move, but I'm not rolling the dice in my 4th dice trial, only for the board. I'm just sorting these out real quick, even though it's not real quick. If I was playing my 4th dice trial, I would cut out the level up things. Alright, 50 health. And now, getting everyone's SP back up to 50. I know for a fact that I'm about to rip a hole in this. And now, hopefully I can get inside the fortress so I can devour the next raid of enemies. And good thing I marked where I was. Please don't give me a low roll. Thank you. 4. Druco and the others have now entered the castle. Or the fort. 1. So now, it all depends on how far I get inside the fortress. 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I need a 3 to go onward to the boss. So now what number do I get? It's like I fought different enemies this time. 8. So that one is still the same. I already know what that is. It's going to be shadow miners. Or no, alien miners. And I'm fighting 3 of those. I'm pretty excited for my 4th dice trial because, for one thing, I can't stop thinking about it, even though it's going to take me a month to make, because the notes part is going to take the longest. And then, after that, the coloring part is going to be the most painful part. This time I'm going to let the front one be no pink dice instead of the back one. Alright, so flurry. It's funny that in enemy battles, I just use flurry so many times. And then I'm using slash, and I'm thinking of using ultimate beam of destruction. Already? Yes, already. Just because I want things going quicker, so I'm going to use ultimate beam of destruction. So I got 18. So now this guy has 7 health left. And then flurry. I'm going to see if I'm lucky enough to either get 3 tails again, because that was really good, which I don't, or if I get enough heads to take out the alien miner. I'm not going to count that. I'm counting this 3 heads, so nope, I was close, but nope, I didn't get enough. $19, and then slash, so he's saying hammertail. I keep forgetting whether slash was 3 or 2. It's 3, I just keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that I have ability storm now, so I could just use that instead of using flurry, but I'm going to test my luck on flurry a few more times. But if possible, I'll just use a superpower core to heal up Tim's SP back up to normal. Did ability storm have a... Okay, no. I thought Tim's ability storm had a cooldown, but nope, it didn't. I had hammertail, and then I got distracted, so I'm going to do this again. It's 6 times 2, 12. So first I'm going to remove these, and then this. Ultimate screech. No, wait. Deafening screech. I forgot already what their attacks were. And it was 12 for each. And then I'm going to use flurry and slash again and let Druco use a normal attack. Then the rest of the time for Tim, I'm going to use ability storm next chance I get. Alright, so this is going to be slash. And then it's going to be flurry. I'm gonna count that, why not? Alright. Darn it, I was hoping for 4 heads that time. Remove the 4, and then 1, 2. And then normal attack. Double 5, so I can roll 1 more. It's always a 1 after every double for me. I don't know why. Except for when I get a double 1 or 2. I always roll a 1. 11, so I'm going to still attack. I thought this one had 11 for a moment. I'm still going to attack this one. Four. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still funny to me. Oh wait, never mind. I don't know. Okay, so we did have dinner. I don't know why I somehow forgot that I had dinner. And my dinner... Darn it, I'm so dumb. What did I have for dinner? I had macaroni and cheese. I'm an idiot. I was about to say I had a burger. That's how much I miss having a burger. We stop focusing on a burger. Can't help it. I love burgers. And now, I'm using normal attacks for everyone. 5. 7. 9. So now I got 30 experience. I figured out when to end the video, and it's going to be at the cutscene of the boss battle, for the boss battle, since the boss fight is going to last a while. So when I make it to the cutscene, I'm ending the part, and next time I'm fighting whatever boss is at this chapter, which I know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you. Six. Yep, I'm ending the part. Huh, that was long.